And we're back, y'all. Thank you for watching today. Go ahead and hit that like button, my people. You know that it helps us out a ton. And of course, it helps you because it helps us keep bringing you these stories. Now, y'all, today, I'm going to bring you something. I just want you to sit back and listen, okay? You remember Mahmoud Khalil, the guy who was arrested, the university student who was arrested for protesting and countering the United States' position on the Israel-Palestine conflict? Well, a judge recently ruled that he has to be released from detention. He was set to be deported, but while he's going through his deportation hearing process, a judge ruled that he has to be released, so he's out of detention now. And look who got her little grubbies on him. AOC. Where'd she come from? Does she know this guy? Or does she just know how to latch on to a politically advantageous situation and get her face in the press? Anyway, y'all, I want to let y'all listen to what he has to say. He's defending his people, he's defending his cause, and at the end of the day, we had never heard from him. Not as it relates to this situation. He's defiant, y'all. He's like, yo, I'm doing the right thing for my people, and I'm gonna keep doing the right thing for my people. And I like to spark a conversation. Do you think that kicking him out of the country for his expression in favor of his people, does he have First Amendment rights to do that? Or can we say, look, you're a visitor, we don't like what you're saying, we're not gonna put you in jail for it, we're just gonna kick you out the country, you go say that somewhere else? Take a listen to what he has to say, and we'll come back afterwards. But before we do, y'all, make sure you take care of your money. I'm not gonna make this a long one, y'all. Go to Paralegold, PARALEGOLD.com, or call 844-651-8334, 844-651-8334. If you have $50,000 to $100,000 or more in your retirement, protected from inflation, protected from monetary debasement, you're about to retire. Make sure your money's still there and it's still worth something by investing at least some of it in gold. Talk to our partners at Augusta Precious Metals. Go click the link now, get the free information, and protect your precious retirement.
Well, first, friends, thank you so much for everything. No. Not only for today. It's just for every day. Like just your words of support, your messages have kept me going. Still, the fight is far from over. The genocide is still happening in Gaza. Israel is still waging a full war against Palestinians across Palestine. The U.S. government is funding this genocide, and Columbia University is investing in this genocide. This is what I was protesting. This is what I will continue to protest with every one of you. Not only if they threaten me with detention, even if they would kill me, I would still speak up for Palestine. Again, I just want to go back and just continue the work that I was already doing, advocating for Palestinian rights, a speech that should actually be celebrated rather than punished, as this administration wants to do. But we'll take a few questions.
Mahmoud, what would you say to the Trump administration, because they wanted to keep you detained? What is your message for President Trump?
Just the fact that I am here, it's a message. The fact that all these attempts to suppress pro-Palestine voices have failed now. So this is the message. My existence is a message. The Palestinian existence is a message to this administration.
Mahmoud, how does it feel to be free? How does it feel to be free?
To be honest, I'm I'm still trying to just comprehend that. Of course, it feels great. When I was on the inside, I was free. It's just I was locked up. The fact that they put me in that place, that didn't mean that I was not free. I continue to advocate for Palestinians, for the immigrants who are left behind in that facility. The 1,200 men who, all of them, are incredible men, who the Trump administration are trying to portray as whether criminals or just like illegals, as they say. And as I said yesterday, whether you are a citizen, an immigrant, anyone on this land, you're not illegal. That doesn't make you less of a human. And this is what the administration is trying to do, to dehumanize me, to dehumanize the immigrants, to dehumanize anyone who actually does not agree with what that administration is doing.
Wait, sorry, excuse me. We're not going to do any more questions today. Come tomorrow to the press conference.
Mahmoud, do you still believe in the promise of America?
Excuse me, please. No more questions today, but we do have one more speaker. And you can come tomorrow to the press conference where there will be time for many, many more questions. But because of the security here, we have to leave. So thank you.
Thank you, everyone. First of all, first and foremost, I think we speak on behalf of so many people across this country, across the state of New York, but also across so many communities in the United States, and welcoming Mahmoud home to be here and to be reunited with his wife and his newborn son. Mahmoud Khalil was imprisoned for 104 days by this administration, by the Trump administration, with no grounds and for political reasons. Because Mahmoud Khalil is an advocate for Palestinian human rights, he has been accused baselessly of horrific allegations simply because the Trump administration and our overall establishment disagrees with his political speech. This was a form, his detention by ICE, being taken from his home, as well as other advocates, Ms. Ozturk in Boston, Massachusetts, ripped off of the street. Being taken is wrong, it is illegal, it is a violation of his First Amendment rights, it is an affront to every American, and we will not allow and we will continue to resist the politicization and the continued political persecution that ICE is engaged in. And so we welcome Mahmoud home. We will continue to support. I also want to thank the incredible work of CCR, the ACLU, IMEU, and many other advocacy organizations, the lawyers and organizers on the ground who have supported his family. And I have to, of course, thank my staff in office, Noreen Akhtar, who has done so much incredible work as well in ensuring that Mahmoud gets the justice and dignity that he deserves. And so right now we hope that and we wish for Mahmoud and his family to be able to enjoy some peace after an incredibly difficult 104 days. But we also have a path ahead of us. This is not over, and we will have to continue to support this case. And I also want to thank, I know we have representatives from Senator Schumer's office and others, because everybody agrees, everyone agrees that the persecution based on political speech is wrong. And it is a violation of all of our First Amendment rights, not just Mahmoud's. Thank you very much.
Congresswoman, what does Mahmoud Khalil's release mean for President Trump's immigration agenda?
I think the thing that we know first and foremost is that the Trump administration knows that they are waging a losing legal battle. They are violating the law, and they know that they are violating the law, and they are trying to use these one-off examples to intimidate everyone else from not going to school, from not using their speech, etc. And so we've seen that a judge has tossed out their actions not just once, but twice, and we hope to continue to advocate for the administration to follow the law, frankly. Thank you.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
We will do some Q&A with Baher and Ramsey if you want.
So, y'all, I'm going to make my opinion clear, but also want to hear your opinion. My opinion is I understand what he's saying. I think people should speak up for their own people. I think people should fight for their people whenever they feel there's an injustice. So I get that, and I don't have a problem with that. However, I think that a country, when you are a guest, a visitor in a country, I think they should be able to remove you for any reason. Now, should they be able to detain you while you're being removed? That's the part where I think things get a little dicey. I think that they should be able to tell you, hey, look, you haven't broken any laws, but we don't like what you're saying. You're free to say it, just not here. You need to report. You need to remove yourself from the country within 30 days. If not, we're going to come get you. And then at that point, we'll detain you and put you into the removal process. So I do think a law-abiding visitor, you know, you should give them an opportunity to remove themselves, right? I don't think you should just throw them into a detention facility for months. But I do think that a country should be able to remove a person for any reason. Just like you can kick a guest out of your house for any reason. That's if you're a visa holder. Once you're a green card holder, permanent resident, I think things should be more difficult. And of course, you can't just kick a citizen out of the country. Y'all let me know what you think, okay? Do you think I have a reasonable take on this, or do you think you disagree with me on this side, do you disagree with me on that side? Let me know. Please drop a comment down below, but before you do, please stop, hit the share button, share this video out over email, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all your favorite social mediums. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Y'all, today, while I'm making this video, Trump just announced that we have bombed Iran. This could be the end of something. This could be the beginning of something. We don't know. But what we do know is we have to plan for our retirement, and things are just crazy out there. But you know what has seen it all and done it all? What's seen the Greco-Roman wars? What's seen the American Indians? What's seen the Indians from India? Gold, y'all, it's been around for thousands of years. It's been there, done that. You should think about putting at least some of your retirement in gold. Go to Paralegold, PARALEGOLD.com. Download our free report and then talk to our people at Augusta Precious Metals at 844-651-8334. I want to thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. We'll see you back in the next one.